This right here is my free-to-play Clash Royale account where I'm not allowed to spend any money. And today is a very special day. And it is because we have the return of the discount. Just kidding. This isn't actually why it's a special day, but it's back. We got this earlier in the year back in June. And it's a 16% discount for $10. Honestly, if you have $10 and you've never bought the pass before, I think it's a really good deal. I would maybe wait for a better evolution than Evo Musketeer, but still, it's a great deal even without the Evolved Musketeer. But the reason why today is so special is because it is the beginning of 2v2 ladder. Technically, it was supposed to start yesterday, but it was completely bugged. Everyone got screwed. And things are still kind of bugged because they completely disabled the 2v2 node in the events tab, which makes getting my season tokens an absolute pain because I hate this Phoenix game mode and I hate just doing normal 1v1 battles. But yeah, 2v2 ladder is something that a lot of people have wanted for a while and it's finally here. And I'm definitely going to try to maximize it, mainly because of the season tokens you get. You get so many extra season tokens from it. It is insane. And there's an exclusive emote at the end, which is pretty cool. There is a competitive side to it as well, but I don't really care that much about that. I mainly just want to get to 29 wins to get all of the rewards here. And if I can get that, then I'll be chill. And also to go along with the surplus of season tokens, they gave us a special season shop for this season. We have a bunch of unique emotes. We have rock, paper, scissors emotes. We have a GG emote. We have trade tokens. We have a little prince, which I will be getting, as well as Goblinstein, Ram Rider, Suspicious Bush that no one cares about. We got Hog Rider, E-Barbs, couple other banners, and on top of that we have the normal stuff that we were already going to have for this season. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of this extra season shop. I will be getting a little prince and I might get a goblin sign as well. We will see. And with this 2v2 ladder system, I am going to absolutely punish myself, and that is because I am going to do this entirely with randoms. That is an absolute fate, worse than death, but I think it'll make for an interesting experience. So without further ado, let's try it out, see what we can do. I'm not going to show you guys every single game that I play, but I'll show you a few because, you know, I might as well. Oh, the tower levels aren't standardized like it is in the events tab. That's not good at all. So we're under leveled. We have towers that are level 13 and 14, and they're both at level 15. That's a little bit cringe. This would be so much more fun if they made it standardized at tournament standard or something. Of course, my opponent plays the bowler behind the king tower when there is a Valkyrie that is on the tower. That makes a lot of sense. Yup, 2v2 teammates are doing great. It's really cool though how this is the first time in Clash Royale in a long time where 2v2 has been a significant part of the game. Of course, it's been in the events node for like over a year, but it's just kind of been overshadowed ever since they took the tab off of the home screen. So this definitely has people excited again to play 2v2 because I know a lot of people out there like 2v2, but it was just kind of pushed to the side and not really cared about. Dog, my teammate is playing Lumberloon Freeze, one of the lowest skill decks in the game, and he's playing like trash. Like, oh dude, I at least want to win just one game before I end this segment. It's late at night, y'all can see it's dark outside. I just want to win one game. We got quad E-Barbs plus a bandit at the bridge. Luckily, both of us had Mega Knight in cycle. Thank goodness both of us had Mega Knight in cycle. Existence is enjoyable in this current moment. I am overjoyed right now. You know, we're actually not doing that bad. Considering the fact our opponent's name is Big Schlong and they played quad E-Barbs, they're probably not the best players in the world. Just a wild guess. There we go. We got a tower. Now let's just hold on to the lead. Let's not blow the lead. Defend the E-Barbs. Defend the Evo Mega Knight. You gotta hold on for a minute. I know we can do it. Oh yeah, I definitely think we're fine. We might 3-crown here. Come on, I want a 3-crown. Come on, let's do it. Oh yeah, we're absolutely cooking. The polarity of 2v2. You either get a crap teammate or you get this dude who's actually pretty good. And we get a tower troop chest where I guarantee we will not get anything useful. Yup, what did I tell you? And there is our first reward, 800 season tokens. Wow. And we get season tokens practically at every step for every win. There's a gold crate every now and then, but dude, this is a lot of season tokens. But yeah, this is honestly really cool. I'm honestly hyped that this is something that exists in the game because it's kind of been a rumored idea in the game for like the past 5 years. And it's like finally here now. So I'm definitely going to grind this out over the course of the next 2 weeks and I will update you all on my progress. But that's going to be it for now and I will see you all in the next segment. Attention everyone, it is time to grind more 2v2, especially because we only have 3 days left and I only have 16 wins. Admittedly, I haven't been playing the game as much just as a whole recently because it's kind of the holiday season. It's also final season. If you're a student, then you know. But even with that, we still have 30,000 season tokens and we're gonna get a lot more. So the season token spending for this season is gonna be absolutely crazy. And I think I might actually do it in this video because the day I'm recording this is Saturday and next week is Thanksgiving and I won't actually be at this setup to record it all. So I think I'll do my season token spending today. Yeah. But anyway, let's get to it. At a minimum, I gotta get 29 wins because I want that emote.
A few moments later.
All right, everyone, we just hit the 50,000 season token mark, by far a new record. And we have one more win until we get that emote. And I have 11% battery, so let's get there. Honestly, playing with randoms has not been a horrible experience, which has been surprising. You have the occasional bozo that'll just freeze the king tower out of nowhere. That has happened to me multiple times, by the way. But apart from that, my teammates have been reasonable for the most part. And honestly, I appreciate that. If you're a random out there who normally does stupid stuff but hasn't been doing stupid stuff recently, thank you for your contributions to preserving my sanity. I really appreciate it. Also, most people's decks are pretty reasonable as well. There's not that many mid-ladder menaces out here. Pretty much everyone is running Mega Knight, but I would expect that. But there isn't like any E-Barb's Rage, Minion Horde, balloon freeze type stuff, you know? So let's try to spam as much as we can. Ooh, we got a Mega Knight. Ooh, but he has Goblin Stein. Please fireball the Goblin Stein. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now get on the tower. Thank you. And that should be a good game already. I'm not gonna lie. 3 HP. So yeah, basically we win already. I want to see if I can fit in one more game though to at least get to the competitive league. I have no desire to like push on the competitive league. But if I can just get there, then that would be cool. Do you get a badge for it? You might. I don't know actually. These are things I should know. You would think I would know this. You know why I don't know? Because I'm a bozo. I record a lot of these free-to-play segments super late at night. You can see the window right there. It is pitch black out there, and I'm super tired. I've been doing a project all day for school. I haven't eaten food today either. Anyway, there's the win. We get the Hog Rider emote, which honestly is a pretty fire emote. I kind of like that. You know what I don't like? I don't like 2-star lucky drops. But anyway, one more win to get to the competitive league. Let's get that done. All right, there we go. Ooh, there we go. Very nice. Ooh. Never mind. I think that's glitched. Congratulations. Based on your trophies and trophy road, this is your rating. But anyway, there we go. We did 2v2 ladder. That's pretty cool. I have no desire nor a capability to get up on this leaderboard. So I'm just gonna sit back with my season tokens and just spend them. So from all that, we got 50,000 season tokens. We got a lot to do. First things first, Little Prince in the shop. Absolutely must cop that. 8 out of 20. We're working our way. We got to go down and get the usual stuff. We got to get our wild shard right here. We're up to 4. We're getting pretty close to another Evo. We got an epic book this season. Gladly, I will take that. We will buy some logs because I use logs every now and then. We got 3 of them. We'll come back up here. We'll snag some Hog Riders. Wait, no, why did I do that? I totally forgot I maxed out my Hog Rider. But honestly, 500 elite wild cards is not horrible. I guess we'll get a Goblin Stein. Sure. I'm trying to avoid buying these cosmetics until the very end. I want to maximize progression first, and then we can go from there. I guess I'll get these E-Barbs, 400 of them. Archers, I can get some of them. We'll get an Evo Drill Shard. I don't think I want to buy a second one. I just don't. I do want this GG pin. The rock, paper, scissors ones, I don't care as much about, but we'll get this one. One thing I think that's important to note is that even though this series is all about kind of maximizing progression and doing things in an efficient way like that, it is okay every now and then to spend stuff on cosmetics. You know, that was definitely not the best use of my season tokens right there, but it's a cool emote and I wanted it, so I got it. Also, if you ever see an emote in the shop that you like, dang, I gotta scroll down so far. But if you ever see an emote in the shop that you like, it's okay to drop 250 gems every once in a while. You don't always have to spend them all on global tournaments and things of that nature. But yeah, now that that rant's over, we have 6,000 left. And I'll get a rock, paper, scissors emote. We'll do paper because I make paper. I stay stacking that bread. And with 2,000 left, we'll save them and I guess I'll figure something out to do with them. But that's it for this segment. We have completed 2v2 ladder, at least everything I plan to, with 3 days to spare. So yeah, that is epic. I'm gonna do my best to finish this pass. I don't know if it's gonna happen in 8 days, but I will do my best. But yeah, I will see you all with the new season. All right, everyone, more free-to-play stuff, and it is the end of the season. We have 8 hours left, but it's so festive. It's December now. We have snow on the home screen. This genuinely kind of makes me happy. Like, it's December, it's the holidays, it's festive. It doesn't matter that I have finals this week. We're in the holiday spirit. And to get us in the mood of the holiday spirit, we had this Musketeer event, which was actually pretty good in terms of rewards. I haven't quite finished it yet. I still got to get to the end, but they put lucky drops in this event, and this is the first one of these events where they have done something like that, which is awesome. So to me, that's a good sign for the future of these like mini Clash Royale events if they're going to include lucky drops in them, because that can be some great value. But let's go ahead and claim everything that I have. Getting Musketeers is pretty cool because I do be using them on certain occasions. And with the rare wildcards, you cannot go wrong with them either. I also have some lucky drop rewards that I need to catch you guys up on, because over Thanksgiving break, I was able to get some decent rewards, honestly. So here we are on my camera roll. I was able to get a 4-star drop with 480 common wildcards. This was the best one I was able to get, though. I was finally able to get a 5-star drop, and it was a good 5-star drop. I got a book of legendary cards. There was also this drop I got. I got a champion wild card from a 3-star drop. I never showed this, but this was a part of the last season token spending spree. They gave 5,000 free of them because 2v2 league, which was cool. I also had this in there. This was a 3-star drop where I got 3 logs. Pretty cool. I also got this other legendary drop right here. I'm just going to show it like this because I don't feel like editing it in. But I got 4 legendary wildcards in it, which was pretty cool. So yeah, lucky drops hadn't been that great to me up until this point. But this past week, they had been absolutely incredible, for real. But in the meantime, I gotta finish this past Royale, man. I gotta get to tier 60. I really do. And then we also have 9,000 season tokens to spend. I don't really want to play to get anymore, so I'm just going to spend these 9,000. And to do them, I'm going to buy the rest of the rock, paper, scissors emotes. Okay? Now again, is this the best way to spend season tokens? Absolutely not. But also, like I've said in the past, it is okay to have fun. At the end of the day, Clash Royale is a video game. Video games are designed for enjoyment. But yeah, I got to get to tier 60. We have not done much on the Path of Legends this season. We're not even at Challenger 2. So let's cook on the Path of Legends. All right, we made some good progress. We are at the 3-star lucky drop. How far can we upgrade it? Please, at least... Okay, we're at 4. 5-star! Yes! Oh my gosh. This is the first time on this account I've captured one of these live. I think that's the case, at least. Anyway, give me 50,000 elite wildcards. Give me 50,000 elite wildcards. A rare book. That's fine. I'll take it. Literally, there is not a single bad drop from the 5-star. So I will take a rare book. Now we have one of every book, except for the book of books, of course, but we'll work on that. All right, there we go. There's my last game. We have now completed the pass. And also, I was kind of forgetting to play Musketeer. I kind of forgot that I was still working on this. So yeah. We also got some Mega Knight Mastery. Okay, we got 18,000 gold for level 8 Mega Knight. I will gladly take that. And here are our last 2 rewards. We have the Royal Wild Chest, first of all. What champion will we get? Please give me a little prince. Hey, Archer Queen ain't bad for certain reasons. And then finally, the Wild Shard. We only need one more. One more wild shard. But there we go. We have completed the pass. We won't get any bonus lucky drops, but we completed the pass. And for this Musketeer event, would it be good for me to complete it? Probably. Do I need to complete it? Not necessarily. It's late at night. I mean, I think I'm just going to chill. So yeah. But anyway, that's it for now. And I will see you during the next season, which is going to be the last season of 2024. And we are going to be getting some free rewards throughout the season as well, which is pretty hype. All right, everyone, we are back. It has been a while since I've recorded the last segment, and I'm also in a new location. Just so you know, Supercell actually kidnapped me and forced me to live in their basement, and forced me to make good content about the game. Please send help. But anyway, we have a lot to cover and a lot of good things to cover as well. First things first, we actually got a mini update. Of course, the biggest part of that being the Royal Chef Tower Troop. But there were also some pass improvements, giving us more lucky drops as a result, which is cool. More cosmetics in lucky drops. I don't really vibe with that because that takes away from progression. Then they officially took away baby goblins, so rest in peace to them. But yeah, Royal Chef is hype. We can get him for free, which is dope. He is a legendary tower troop, so he'll be hard to upgrade. But at least we get one of them for free. And I ain't spending $40. And I'll be honest, I think he's a really cool tower troop. I was playing him a little bit on my main account on stream, and I think he's really cool, really fun, really unique, and I think he's probably the second best tower troop in the game. But I am not going to upgrade him. Despite my book of legendary cards, my legendary wild cards and whatever, I'm just not going to upgrade him because he's bound to get nerfed at some point. I just have a feeling that that's going to happen. And I don't want him to get nerfed into the ground and then have me invest tons of resources into him because that just wouldn't be practical. So yeah, for now, we'll just stick to the Princess Tower, I guess. Also in the shop, we've been having these holiday gifts. I've been claiming them every day. Most of them have been pretty underwhelming. Although that actually reminds me, we've had a few cool lucky drops that I can show you. I ended up getting this goblin emote from a 3-star. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of cosmetics and lucky drops, I like this emote and I got it for free. We also got a 3-star with 3 night witches, which is like the best possible 3-star drop that one person can get. I mean, for real. Also, this bit I screenshot it on my phone, but I got 7 monks from a legendary lucky drop, which is just absolutely insane. And that was also me unlocking the monk. As you can see, he's new, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, I got sidetracked. We have, yes, these lucky drops. And since today is day 15, we have big important stuff. Yippee. But this first one is a 2-star, nothing to write home about. But this one actually is something to write home about because we get a guaranteed 4-star from it, which is fire. What are we gonna get? Please give me a wild shard. No. We get a few others as well though. Okay, here's another 4-star. That was pretty trash. Ooh, from a 2-star I got a Royal Chef. Wow. Okay, that's actually a really good 2-star. That was fire. And there's a legendary wildcard from a 3-star. Okay. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. And keep in mind, these are all just from the day 15. And then there's also that Ice Wizard emote as well, which it's kind of mid. I don't care that much about it. I guess today is day 16 actually. But dude, a free tower chef? Yeah. In that case, at a minimum, we'll upgrade him to level 10. I might as well. Another thing they also did was change the daily tasks. I mean, you still ultimately have to win 3 battles at the end of it, and you still get 3 lucky drops. So it doesn't really matter that much. Like literally all the rewards are the same. You still get 15 crowns, 3 lucky drops. I don't really know what the point of that was. But the biggest thing that we have to talk about that is relevant. We got the 20-win challenge back, and the 20-win challenge is a yearly great source of progression, and this year it's even better. So of course at the end there's the 20-win emote. I have no plans of actually getting to 20 wins, but of course starting out you get a bunch of gold, which is nice. I'll definitely try to get that. You get an epic chest at 10 wins, but then beyond 10 wins we have 15,000, 25,000, and 50,000 elite wildcards. And then beyond that, there's a legendary king's chest as well. At a bare minimum, when it comes around, I'm going to try to get 12 wins because 15,000 elite wildcards is insane, and I want that. It's gonna be the sweatiest challenge ever, but we will see how it goes. But as you can see, that doesn't start for another day and 14 hours. So I will be back when we do some stuff with that. All right, everyone, the day is here. It is 20-win challenge day. We got 6 days and 15 hours to get as many wins as we can. Are we gonna get 20 wins? I don't know. We will see. We have 3 free entries, which is nice. Of course, beyond that, we have to use 100 gems per entry. But I got almost 3,000 gems. So honestly, I'm willing to spend gems in this situation. I think it's a decent use for them. So anyway, let's give it a good shot and let's see what we can do. All right, chat. we're 2-1. Got our first reward, 10,000 gold. Am I feeling good? Kind of. I'm just gonna keep chugging along. I already switched decks. I already switched to this deck. And I forgot to put an Evo Goblin Cage, but putting Evo Goblin Cage in now. And we're gonna keep running this and hope that we'll have a lot of success with it. Hi everyone, it's a little bit of an update. We went 5-3. I'm feeling great. I'm definitely not mad at this game at all. This is a very well-balanced game. Things are going very well. Let's keep going and see if I maintain my sanity. All right, in the midst of my second attempt, I got a 4-star drop. What are we getting out of it? All right, chat, things are going much better during the second iteration. I'm 9-2. At 10 wins, we get that epic chest. But that's not what I'm after. I'm after these elite wildcards, chat. That's what I'm here for. Oh, Goblin Drill. I shall stay engaged. Goblin Stein. More like Goblin Bozo. Dude, my card cycle is actually terrible. I need to get one of these spells out. I'm so cooked right now, chat. Y'all don't even know. What am I doing? What am I doing? He's got Tesla. He definitely has Tesla. Cannon, even worse, dude. Oh, yeah. Look at the E-Drag. Look at the E-Drag. He's got swag. Imagine if the cage could just yoink the entire drill. That would be insane. 9-3. Hey, I improved. There we go. We won 8 games that time. So we regressed a little bit. That's spectacular. Anyway, like I said, it's only 10 gems to re-enter. That's so cool. I thought it was 100. But that's fire though. So I'm definitely going to play more. All right, you know what? 0-2. I'm done for the day. 20-win challenge is over. For now, I'll do it again another day. That other day will not be today. All right, everyone, we are back, and 20-win challenge, it is over. I only ended up getting 9 wins. That was my peak. I didn't even get the epic chest, bro. It made me so mad. I just couldn't do it anymore. I just could not do it anymore. The amount of like P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Stein, Electro Dragon, and bait I was facing just made me want to rip my hair out. So I just decided to preserve my sanity and just not do it anymore. But anyway, it's the day after Christmas. Admittedly, I haven't been playing as much Clash Royale apart from the 20-win challenge, just because I've been spending time with family. But yesterday, we did get the last GIF on the track, which is awesome. And this is going to be really good. Okay, hold on, never mind. We got to spend our other legendary book first. The question is, what card shall I spend the book on? Let's filter by level. And let's see what my highest level cards are. So in terms of legendaries that I have upgraded, there's the Lumberjack, which is level 12. There's the Ewiz, which is level 12 as well. I have an idea of what I might do. We're just gonna jack up the Ewiz to like level 14. We're gonna use 2 books for that. So there's level 13 with the 1 book. And then we get a bunch of lucky drops from this as well. I think we get 5 of them here. I don't think any of them are guaranteed to be like good, but they are lucky drop. Ooh, Royal Chef. That's fire. I did also get a Tower Troop chest on here where I got 2 more Royal Chefs. I didn't record that, but that's where these other 2 came from. But a Royal Chef from a 2-star, that's pretty good. But yeah, this is our last lucky drop. They ended up being pretty trash. There's the book, and we get a clashmas tree tower skin as well. Okay, that's cool. This reward track was pretty nice. Admittedly, I didn't really end up getting much from the lucky drops, but again, the way I look at it, it was still more progression than I would have gotten otherwise. So you take the wins when you can get them. Anyway, let's gas up the Electro Wizard. Where is he? He's right here now. We're gonna get him up to level 14. Yeah, I really only use the Electro Wizard in my war decks, but this gives me an extra option. Say like the Little Prince or the Witch were to get like nerfed somehow, some way. Then the Ewiz could be an effective swap in there. So, you know, I have a few other options. I have Ewiz, I have Prince, I have Hog Rider. So if I ever want to use those, I can, which is awesome. Oh, one other thing we can do. Yes, evolution time. We have 19,000 season tokens. Again, I haven't been playing as much as I should have, but we still have enough for our 2 best things where we can get our wild shard. We now got 6 of them, and then we can also get our common book, except we already have a common book. Okay. So what should we spend our common book on? I'll do bats. I will definitely do bats. Yes. We'll spend some wild cards to get them up to level 13, and then we can use our existing common book to get them up to level 14. Again, we're just building more options, which is great. Then with the common book we're going to get, I can use that on the elite barbarians. So there we go. There is our common book. Let's go ahead, go back over to the E-barbs. E-barbs are used in the war decks, so we are upgrading them to level 14. You know what's kind of interesting? I'm talking about the war decks like they're something just so important. I haven't done clan wars in months, I'll be honest. It's something I'm really bad about, and it's something that I need to do more because it is a additional avenue of progression. But dude, clan wars are just so boring and such a drag to do. So we still got 10 days left in the season, so I'll do my best to get more season tokens. Again, though, it is still kind of the holidays. I'm actually leaving out of town tomorrow to go to Alabama, of all places. But I'll be there for a couple days. There's this holiday feast challenge. We'll see what we can do with these season tokens as well. We got all these holiday shop offers, which like don't really matter. They're just here for me to look at. What I will do, I'll get some elite wildcards. I'll just do that. But yeah, I guess at the moment, that's really all I have to report. Nothing too crazy. I still got 10 days as well to finish the pass, so I'll make sure that I do that. But that's it for me now, and I'll see y'all in the next segment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it is the last day of the Cozy Clashmas season. We have 8 hours left, and I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't done that much. The 20-win challenge kind of made me temporarily hate the game, and it just made me really think and reflect about how terrible the balancing of this game has been. So I haven't played that much. I've done some season tokens here and there. As you can see, we have over 6,000. So I guess we can go ahead and do a little bit of spending. None of these cards I really want, so I guess we can just buy an evolution shard. It's better to have one than have none. Then we have 1,600 left. Let's just get some arrows. I can convert those into elite wild cards. Speaking of elite wild cards, we will go over here, scroll up a bit, and we will buy 100,000 of those. We're at 45,000 now. We're getting close to another elite level card, which will end up being the arrows. Then all we'll have left is the little prince. Oh my goodness. But anyway, the biggest thing I wanted to show during this segment is actually not even in the game, but it's outside of the game. So let's go ahead and look at that. But yeah, what I wanted to take a look at is this recent feature that Supercell has done, which is called Supercell ID rewards. It's actually really cool. It's a rewards system where you get these points for like doing things in game and whatnot. And with these points, you can actually redeem them for in-game progression. We can get 1-star lucky drops, which of course still have the chance to upgrade higher. Epic wildcards, common wildcards, and rare wildcards. And if I wanted to, there's also exclusive emotes here and an exclusive tower skin, which is pretty dang cool. I honestly think the other games have cooler rewards. Clash Royale's rewards are honestly kind of lackluster. But I'm definitely gonna try to make more of an effort to do these missions and collect these rewards over time, so that way we can use these eventually for progression. I have 1,000 points right now and I could buy some stuff, but I want to save them just in case they update this stuff. As you can see, these have like 25-day timers, so if I stack these points and they add new stuff that's better, then that could be even more worth it. But that's gonna be it for this segment. Pretty short, nothing too crazy, but tomorrow we have a brand new card. Oh man, we are back, and we have the brand new card in Clash Royale, the Rune Giant. One thing I would like to say is that Clash Royale really snapped with this artwork. I mean, this unlocking page is absolutely beautiful. Whatever UI artist put this together, you did a really good job. But anyway, let's get our free new epic card, the Rune Giant, and that is the fullest extent of what we will be doing with her. Unlocking her and nothing else. But anyway, the biggest thing that we are going to do in this segment, we are actually going to push trophies. Wow, that's a foreign concept. I don't normally push trophies, normally just because I don't see a need to, And when I do push, I like the Path of Legends because the Path of Legends has much better rewards than the Trophy Road, solely because of the elite wildcards. But anyway, at a bare minimum, I want to get to boot camp. And then if I'm feeling a little extra spicy today, then we're going to push to 8,000 trophies. And what we're going to do to start our push, we have the elite wildcard stored back in here. That's going to put us up to 50,000. And we are going to put that on our arrows. So we are now going to have level 15 arrows, and we are one card away from having a fully maxed out deck. I think I also have some champion wild cards. I believe I got these from Lucky Drops. I believe so. Yes, here we go. Here's one of them that I got. I got a champion wild card from a 3-star drop. This was on Christmas Day, actually. We're halfway there with the Little Prince. Anyway, I think it's time that we push some trophies. I haven't played on the trophy road in ages, so I have like no idea of the skill level of the people here and how good they are. Okay, there we go. That's okay, that makes sense. Princess at the Bridge, Mega Knight, and we followed up with the Hog Rider. Yeah, that checks out for Dragon Spa. I mean, I don't know why I expect, you know, high skill gameplay. I shouldn't. I should expect the very least down here. I can drop a Mega Knight of my own. His is out of cycle, so I'm curious to see what he has as a response. Electro Wizard. That's great. It is now gone. My Firecracker stayed alive, and there goes your tower. GG. These people aren't good, man. They'll overextend in single elixir, and then you just counter it. Bro probably thought he was so smart for putting that Hog Rider behind his Mega Knight, but in reality, it was just a waste of 4 elixir. And then your tower is just gone. Anyway, it looks like they gave up. I shall give them a goblin emote, and that is a good way to start this trophy pushing session. But anyway, hopefully the rest of the games go like this, and I will update you if anything significant happens. All right, there we go. We hit Arena 20, 7,500 trophies. This has been very easy. I'm just gonna keep going. Really quickly though, let's see if this arena will be any better in terms of my opponents, because never mind, dude. Why? This is why you are stuck at 74-73. Because you play Dark Goblins at the bridge. This is not how you play the game. You don't play Dark Goblin and Firecracker in the same deck. That's another big no-no. Then why is there a P.E.K.K.A here? What are we doing? I don't get it. I don't understand these people. I want to help them, but sometimes some people can't be helped. And a mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh my gosh. So you see, here's what's gonna happen, all right? Everything's gonna go down. He has spent so much elixir and got so minimal damage out of it, then I can counter push with a Ram Rider. How did you get that Mega Knight? Where'd you get that elixir from? Bro just played a 3 elixir Mega Knight. That is the first ever 3 elixir Mega Knight to ever be played. I swear, I do not know where that elixir came from. This dude is just playing a card whenever he gets it. 3 elixir Dark Goblin, 3 elixir Archers. I guarantee he's gonna play a mini P.E.K.K.A whenever he gets to 4. They keep emoting as well, so I'm gonna, if we win, it's gonna get a little toxic. Does he have Evo Mega Knight or Evo P.E.K.K.A? Evo P.E.K.K.A? Let's see if he has Evo Mega Knight too. There's one of them. Oh yes, that Dark Goblin got obliterated. See, there's your tower gone because you're playing stupid. I mean, chat, let's keep it real here. I know a lot of y'all get nervous when you see decks like this. Don't get nervous. Wait for them to mess up. Let's give him a little Goblin emote. Let's give him a thanks. Let's give him a GG. Let's give him a Little Prince crying emote. And let's just keep spamming that until the game is over. And that's enough toxicity for now. Yeah. Let's just get to 8,000. Let's just do that. All right, chat. This is going to be my last game. I'm not at 8,000 trophies, but dude, I've been playing against so much log bait. It is giving me a headache. This will be the first log bait game that I will lose. But like, dude, all these people do is just Princess at the Bridge, Dark Goblin at the Bridge, Inferno Tower, and Goblin Gang. It's just so annoying. Oh my gosh. People have been using log bait since I was in middle school. I am now in my last semester of college, bro. Oh, look at me. I can play a Princess at the Bridge. And then after that, I can rocket cycle. Get out of my game, dude. Get out of my game, dude. I did lose one other game. We're at 7,800. But we got like 500 trophies done. That's fine. I'm good. But yeah, on that note, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, as always, be sure to leave a like. And if you are new here, be sure to subscribe. There will be a playlist on screen right around here with my entire free-to-play series. Be sure to check out the recent start to my pay-to-play series as well, because I'm sure you'll enjoy that even more. That's it for me for now, and I'll see you all in the next